Tak, doufám teda jako, že mi to nebude teda takhle padat. Protože jinak to bude teda pěkně nám vylíš prdel. Myslím, zase bude se kurvit internet dneska.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Dobrý. Doufám, že mi ten internet nebude se padat dneska. To bych byl nasraný, protože jsem se dost těšil, až si to zahraju. Kredity budou stačit, ale... Co ty? Ty máte ten machine pistol, že všichni? OK. Ale to vypadá clean. A resekovat. Kam já jedu? Já jedu sem. Kudy to máme? No tudy no. To je na dlouho už. A co jsem si netušil ty. Ponem! Abych nás jenom problémů. Super, takže pokračujeme. A doufám, myslím, že je to tady. Nebo ještě ne?
This is Jensen. NS access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time.
Hej, ty už mi nevypadá moc. Jo, tak to je ta část. Prdele. Teď to je hrozný, jo. A tady nějaký ten ještě vedlejšák, který já jsem se celou dobu snažil splnit, jo.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set.
Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4, in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
Ah, Shepard.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
Oh.
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh.
The part was clashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Augmentáme.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Greedy. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Jo, na to.
I got it.
A tady já přepínám. A beru si normální zbraň.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Aj! Tak. Double. Jo.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need
I
to
do?
disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Mě nevidí, to je dobrý, ale... Ah! Dva jsou dole. On se musí nějak tady nějak dál zastavit, ale nedá. Tady.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Hele, tak to bylo rychlejší, jo. Jak jsem čekal.
You're welcome.
To bylo jednodušší než minule, my jsme minule nějak rozprchli, tak teď jsem to, tyjo, krásně naběhali k sobě, tyjo. Co to je do prdele? Jo, ten Storma. Tak to bylo víceméně easy. A nezabil jsem podle mě jak jedno, já jsem všechno uspal. Měl jsem štěstí na ty 2 double downy, no.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
Karův pád.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop!
Plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Jo, ale já vždycky rád za Illuminati.
Mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
No a ty pán Čeng nikdo nepřežil, že jo?
There's a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its
A,
augmented citizens.
a jsme v Čechách.
New world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
You didn't think it would end with the Og incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
Přesně tak, oni jako za to nemohli, že jo, jakoby, že moc se jim napíjí do těch augmentů.
They buried the truth with disinformation.
Possible detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new
Interpol.
anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global jurisdiction. 29.
Task Force for the, přesně tak. Prokitoristická organizace.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
A jdem do Prahy.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every
No i Illuminati mají docela problém.
This will not be tolerated.
Mají docela bordel.
To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You've claimed much in the past, Page. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut collective...
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements.
Ano, to byl velký neznámý hacker.
I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Ilumináky jsou za vším.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Zajímavá odkud to jde, to nebude přes Černák. Praha, to není jenom Most a hrad.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Cut off.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, poor. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last-minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. They're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augové, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Jasný.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Já patřím k tomu Interpolu, dejte mi pokoj svatý.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
Hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. And TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh. Tady. Bombový atentát. Na nádraží v Praze. A tady hra začíná. Dobrošice, Ostrava, Klagenfurt, Katovice, Berlín, Vídeň, Frankfurt, Munich.
Let's get out of here.
Do Karlovy. A do Olomouce se dole zase. Na Kiškový lázně.
Do you hear that? We're gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Mámi už nikdo nepomůže.
Stand back, let me help.
Už nikdo nepomůže. Ty brýle jsou ostrý prostě.
Hold on.
Oh. Jsem rozbitej.
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be all right. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh,
Been
got
through
it up
worse.
here.
Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Jsem rozbitej, no.
Talk to you soon.
Augmentace mi nefungují pořádně. Multitool zatím... No, zatím stejně nemám party. Teď to mám jasný. Whisper chip. Mám podáno vše. Co to tohle dělá? No jedno. Mám jenom, našel jsem taky jenom jeden písemnej ten.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
Jo, to se rád. To mi píše. Aha, od Sarifa.
Play it.
Zpráva.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday, look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Mám tady všude jako nějaký náboje. A jako rozhozený viginy mám pěkně, no. Pak je tady. Každá ptákovina teď pak bude něco stavit, bude dobrá. Tak, sellable, crafting parts. Tak, kredity, pračka, co je v papírech. OK, numbers of Dvali, crime family, Walcon, Compton, Freeman. OK, vlastně to jsou nějaký ty místní mafie. A počkej, mám tam just choose the economic self-defense, dřevořka, ba. Vlastně se to vždycky nějak dostanou, že jo, takže to je v pohodě. Korupce v Praze a co se dělo v Dubaji. Ještě pár mrtvej. Pak si sprchu, úplně to taky umíš. Je dobrý, že nekoroduje. No nohy má železný. Ale nevím jak jako... To vypadá, že on je až do pasu, ale... Taky hoděj. To je jasný. A kniha Juggernaut kolektiv, asi kdo to je vlastně. Na začátku 2020. Na 2005. Ano, Vede Janus. To je kolektiv, bankrupem. Jo, že oni zničili 500 companies, společností, jsou prostě hackeři, no, a snaží se jakoby rozkrýt tu vládu a všechny ty ilumináty. Že jsou hlavní protivníci iluminátů, ale oni zase na druhou stranu taky nejsou jakoby podle nás tak hodný, co se tady je. Mail. OK. Juro. To je Juro. No. Jo, tak kdo je to o tom Milleru, nějaké informace. Jo, to je ředitel 29 a severní divize Severní Ameriky. Jo, ten udělá ty oblečení. Petr Chang. Jo, to je paranoidní, jasný. OK.
As you wish.
Někde jsem si otevřel wall panel, ale to už asi nic neunesu samozřejmě, protože jsem rozbitej. Víno se vždycky hodí. Party se vždycky hodí. Pivsonis. Kredity, to je movable, rádio. Absint si deka brát nebudu. To bylo. Jo, vlastně to jsou ty elektrikářské věci. Tam se hodí uspávačky. A nic. A pak zapnu tu telku a můžu mu zavolat, protože se volá přes televizi. Letečky rychlosti, tady mám ještě něco. To je o čem? Jo, to je ten task force, jasný. 2008. To vlastně začali díky tomu, jak začala boj jakoby teroristů argumentovaných. Ale to máme takový pod společností národu, jo, ale... Je to 29 zemí v tom zapojených. Tak, jdem teda... Zavoláme šerifovi.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
Co chceš, Sherife?
Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
Bože, to je koncít, tyjo. Ale jo, a bylo hodně na něj.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
Jo, on koupil Tai Young.
The only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rokaseca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip?
No, nějaké se nový business spíš.
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Jo, ten Brown.
Santo. They built the Udalek complex, the Argo, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia. The walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs?
The bee is just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it.
Tak augmentové, tak to víme z tak prvního druhého dílu, augmentové tam byly furt, že?
Always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Tak já mu podepíšu teda nějaký papíry o tom bankrotu. A můžu jít konečně ven. A musí svůj kabátek. A valím.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop.
Oh, yeah.
Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Ok, takže to musím nějakou bejít, protože tam jsou hajzlíci nedobří. Se dostanu tudy. Tada. Tak jenom uspěl v pohodě.
Maybe I'm not me.
Promiň, sousede. Promiňte, paní. Joj! Já vám nechtěl zlomit vás. Co pak je tady? Pokud sekretáři. Bonbon. Tam někde špatně. A jak někdo díluje ten neon, což je tahle sračka. Místní droga, to jsou místní díleři. Takže s nimi se budu muset pak jednou jako vypořádat, ale... Tam mám kreditky. A paní je taková zlomená ze toho všeho. Co mi doplnil alkáč? Jo. To je jenom na to, že jo. Na zdraví. Dobrý, jak jsem, až když bych sem potřeboval jít, jsem v klidu dostanu. A já už asi neumím zase skakovat bez zranění, co? Ne, dobrý. Aha, to je tady, jo.
Pokud zaznamenáte podezřelou aktivitu, obraťte se na státní policii. Je to vaše občanská povinnost.
Je to moje občanská povinnost?
Interesting, no?
Chce to nějakou být? Dá? Okay, nedá. No. Ují. Jsem kde? Já jsem úplně jinde. Kurva. Nevadí, už jsem tady. Hek.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Skinu.
Access granted.
Yes, no, skinu, ale. Congratulations, Feliz. Tam Santeno has been accepted. Ano, Borigal Santeno. Okay. Okay, Jen May. Okay, me. Jo, tak se pohádali. Nějaká ženská, co jde do Santeno. Fall of American Empire. Jasný. No, jak se začala rozpadat Spojené státy v tuhle dobu. Částečky beru, se vždycky hodí. Ok, mikrobit, takže tady už asi moc nenajdu. Painkillers se hodí vždycky. Snažím dostat takhle sem, ale... Dobrý den, lidi v obchodě s matroškama. Nic no. Já se tam fakt nedostanu i nudy. To je ale pěkná blbost. Se nedostanu, no.
Street is off limits or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Abych jaký ten porelý nezavřel.
Found him by now.
Ty vole. Tam se určitě dá jako dá dostat kury v okolo.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Tak jo, no. Moment, to určitě nějak šlo. Tady určitě ne. Takže tady se dostanu to nahoru. A tady se nikam nedostanu. A tady se dostanu do tohohle baráku. No, do tohle bytu, alebo tam tak nějak. No. Já mohl se zvolit přímý přístup, no.
What the fuck did... Not the place for you, Yobok!
Kde?
Fight me!
Tady. To určitě je celkem nejhorší možností, protože jako muční věk je, že jo? Už ne? Dobrý. Au. Dobrý den, pane, Kamilo Horáku. Co zjistíme od Kamila Horáka? Servo the Bastards 1984, jasný. VK, VK. Já takhle to nedostanu, jo? Ne. Tak jsem si to jdem zkraťulí a ono hovno. A tak nahoru. Jsou dva do prdele.
You should hurry the fuck up already.
That freak's back on the block! Shit!
Kurva. Vole.
Freak's back on the block! Careful! Light up! Not even giving me a fight to brag about! Stay out of my draw!
To pomůžete jako všichni sem, jo, nebo co?
You're an affrontal guy!
Ustup. Au. 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 Aha.
This is your last chance to run, cannon.
To nebylo nejrozumnější talent, to je plán. To vůbec nehrajou, ale není moc dobrý stealth tohle.
Or he just leaves them out to look smart.
Nowhere else to go. He is here. That on? We'll make a nice drop.
pode mnou, dobrý, no.
Somebody needs to find
A už toho jsem prošacoval. Zápalník, fragranát. No to dobře posral tohle. Co ty se znám? Ne? Jo.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Super. A tam se dostanu, dobrý. Dobrý, takže tady jsem dobrý. Což mi jakoby, ty už neví, kde jsem. Já jsem zase otevřel. Já se zavřel, dobře. Tam tady za pánem. Tak to nebylo úplně dobrý, ale jsem jako nezabil. Takhle, bylo to hrozný, co jsem právě tenhle můj přístup, ale to bude celkově můj přístup.
My favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
No, to určitě nebudeš malý nedorozumění.
I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours.
Oh, yeah.
A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovel
No,
is the Diwali number 2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the number 1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or...
Oh yeah, jdeme to.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
Jo, největší.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Okay, pokračuj.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
OK. Tak mě pojď rozbít.
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
OK. Ja.
See that?
Ja.
Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
Ja.
Go ahead, Jensen.
Ja, det är inte
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Ne, používám, tak já nevím, co mám vypnout. Tak já nevím, třeba tohle. Ne, tohle.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Ja. Já nevím, jak to máme
Go ahead,
kouklat.
Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Okay. Aha, dobrý.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
But you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from.
Tak nevíš, počkej, kde přišlo.
As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my Augs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before?
Ne, nikdo
An
to
Aug system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less Augs, not more.
What exactly makes these Augs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
Let's be sure.
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
Okay.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just remember what I showed you about managing your
Neboj,
juice.
já to stejně nebudu zapínat,
It's gonna be a
ten
balancing act
katinový.
for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Okay.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy log, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler.
Hlavní ulice, když už tam máte hlavní. Tohle se určitě dám. No. Já potřebuji víc energie, jako. Tak, když mám tolik, to... Delay to nepotřebuju. To je tohle. Jo, okay. Chci verzi 2. Chci umět dekovat ty věže. Ty drony. A co nejvíc a nejlíp, to jsou pak ty podňouky. Je. No, příště. Byla mi Karus Landing, to taky chci. pojedu tyhle dva. Zdraví zatím dobrý. Protože... Wow! Hustý. Sami zdát jasný, to je... Nation Sleeping Peaceful at Night. 507. Human Restoration Act. Jo, jasně, že budou muset být pod kontrolou, to jasný. Budu muset udělat pár jako ještě věciček. Beru. Budu krávky za chvíli, něco si asi budu muset. Tudy jsem přišel, tudy pak odejdu, jenom mu tady než vylutím. Boom. Další prasop 6. Fakt? Mám 2? 1. Chcete tady knížku, 2 family. A to jsou jako čínský gang? Jo, ne, jsou ty... Georgia, no to je jedno teďka. Jsem svobodný, jak se to řekne česky. Teď se můžu podívat do tohle počítače. The Family. Okay. Shame of pivoted. Montana Jones. Otar, jasný. Všechno se dá prodat, super. No a ty jsou 2 možnosti, on se dá jít jako tudy, ale já bych chtěl jít přes ten krám spíš. O, tady. Ne, dobrý, tak ono už to je. Už je to otevřený. A pojď, vytahem, já jsem chci ploupat do toho počítače nahoře. Podle mě ty 2 líové už jsou pryč stejně. No, takže teoreticky jsem na tom relativně dobře s tím zekováním.
Anomaly detected.
Wow.
Trace program initiated.
Musí dělat.
Access granted.
Yes. OK. Chicken food. OK. Robin Johannes. A tady s tím chtěl dělat nějaký rozhovor někdo. Crouching Dragon. A jo, Čína. Jo, vlastně tam, protože Číňani se s tím nestarali, takže prostě všichni, co se zbláznili, postříleli. Jasný, takže tam vlastně jakoby, sice začalo jakoby, taky tam byl průser, ale Číňani to vyřešili, takže všichni postříleli a byl klid, no. Takže dobrý. A Čína, no. Se s kým nikdy nepárali, a je ve skutečnosti asi aj ve hrách. A který měl být klid. Počkej, jsem hlupu do tohohle, protože to jsou přes 7 XP.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Na tohle, no, a jsem blbej.
Access denied.
Tak to jsem posral. To trvá 20 sekund, myslím, že se to znova to zpřístupní. Tak to tady aspoň projdu. Jestli náhodou se tady něco neděje. To je furt ten samý, že jo? Jo. To je stejně obrovský tady. Tak zkusím se vloupat do tebe teda.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Pohodě. Buránek. Jo, vlastně jak skořily knížky v tom vlaku. Jo, a ten má cestní. Tak, já dělám nějaký zásadní věci. Tady nic. Tak to je zadní vchod, jo? Jo. Noviny i zásadního, ale to pak bude tady. No něco se mi to nahodí, protože jsem se docela vystřílel při té debilní přestřelce. Vajosily se taky hoděj. O, dalšíčka. Nový mysticismus. Jo, papa. Jo, single machine gun, jasný. Neologicky. OK. Nechci se podívat. Na jakým se má jako levelu, ale... Ne. Bych chtěl ty biosely, tak když si pak vyrábět. Oj. Když se vrátím domů, tak musím skonfrontuju Serifa. Tak, dobrý. A se zkusit teda vloupat ještě do tohle počítače jednou.
Anomaly detected.
Ty vole.
Trace program initiated.
Ne, dobrý. Co se tam stalo? Jo, a teď to víš, dobrý, taky. Tak na tenhle mu prdím. Já jsem slepej. No, dobrý.
Jensen, it's Miller.
Ano.
Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Já bydlím někde kousek odsaď, ale nevím kudy. Tady. Já vím, že bydlím v nějakým tom nitrobloku, to si ještě pamatuju, ale... To zelej.
It is the dawn of a new age.
All must be ready.
Ano, kultisto.
Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
Povznesení ani ne.
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
Řekni mi něco o tom povznesení.
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the Machine God. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition.
Joseph!
Do you have more questions, Seeker?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive, to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension. Now, cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess, he's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Nope.
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
Vlastně jak ty se jakoby propojit s velkým počítačem nějakým.
And what? Ship us all off? No, they cannot make you if there's no reason.
Já nevím kudy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey. Co pak mi to je tady sekretářce? Eugen. Heavy, já vím, to se musím taky už bravit. Ale se nám něco válí. Já musel posunout celý, co? Tam podle mě bych musel skočit. Dát mi na sebe, no. Máme na to je jedno. Co tady?
Anomaly detected.
Tam budu rychlejc.
Trace program.
A, drží jedna. Prdele. Aha.
Access granted.
Jsem se teda hodně ukonejšil, ty. Co zajímavého tady, ale jo, vypadá to, že jo? Další biocell. Nechci. A drogy. To všechno, to je super. Automatická otvíračka. Takéři, no. Jo, jdu nahoru. Nejdu. Tudy ne, tudy.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Dobrý den.
You want praxis, eh?
Yeah.
Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I
I
know.
might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Jo. Shop. Tak, prodámky. Hele, já si tohle prodám. Je, jump to max. Taky prodat nebudu, si nechám. Prodám, to si nechám. Jo, to prodám. Já nechci moc používat tyhle jako velký zbraně, takže to chci všechno prodat. No, Typhoona, než se k tomu dostanu, si nechám. Léky si nechám. Tohle si nechám, tohle si nechám. Deset 000 za jeden, jo, ty hajzle.
Что за хуйня?
I have everything I need.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
Co, prodal jsem ty píčoviny? No, krásně nebudu.
Biocell, painkillers, right over there.
Co pak brečíš?
Please, leave me alone.
Što? Asi mu umřeli u toho bombového atentátu někdo. A to zjistím, až mu to vyhekl počítač. Možná teda.
Anomaly detected.
Vole, já jsem se na to fakt vylepšit, jo. Kurva. Nestíhám. Tak to teďka nezjistím. I když... Počkej, ale... Jak já to mám udělat? Dobře jsem to udělal, jenom jsem byl blbým... Multitoolci, že jo, když si jako... Mě to zajímá. Já vím, že to je jako vyplýtvání, ale... Nevidím, a to je, takže jsem... Počkej. Okay, Daddy, tam will be with me. Ze spora, hey Daddy, good news. Okay. Teď se konečně dostane z Prahy z nějaký lidi. Jo, guláš, jasně. Okay. Jasně, to jsou ty patří k těm pašerákům, že jo? Kvaliták, jasný. A to prečí. Já bych ti jako mohl pomoct, kdybys mi o tom něco řekl. Někam zásadně odsaď. Karol by to. Kudy ne. Jsem se sem.
Anomaly detected.
Oj. Jako, to chytá furt, ale to je hrozný. Jej. To všechno musím vylepšit, no. Nejmají. Okay. Kočky, mám holt nějaký, jakoby tam chybičky v tom fungování, ale tak je to začátek hry teprve. Něco zajímavého, jenom že tady má kočky. Wow! Koho sleduje? Taká stará paní, ještě tady sleduje, teda že je s kočkama. A sleduje cizí lidi, ale ty kočky jsou všude. Ale má to painkillery, co se vždycky hodí. Musím víc život asi dát, příště.
Anomaly detected.
Skinu to.
Trace program initiated.
To neskinu.
Access granted.
Katatonik, kde je myška? Jo. Já vím, že strašně plýtvám jako resursy sama na takhle ptákovinách, ale když... Já to chci dělat. A on tady to moc nemáte, jo? Jsem nějakou knížku jsem si, že by tady mohla mít. O kočkách aspoň. Jo, to může být.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
To je furt. Wow. Co to kurva je? Zamagora. Na prodej věci. Na výzkum. Má zbraň, ale tu nechci. Jo, to je ten... Vím, Machine God. OK. To je ten stavitel.
Some of us remember, Builder.
Josef je mrtvej.
You gave us the means for our salvation. Do not veer now. We will all find our way to the machine god.
Jo, ale Josef je mrtvej.
I pray that the mother will change her mind.
A mám spí.
There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair.
A on spí jenom.
The singularity is near, Sever. You must hang on.
Jenom spínká, chudák. To budeme asi dobře zabezpečený, co?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ale jak bych to ský?
Access granted.
Opa. Díky se trů, papapá. Exkomunikovali z církve. Jo, to má taky blbý, no. Můžeme odsadit konečně zavolat tomu serifovi.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs.
Víš o tom
You
něco?
wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov?
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Okay. Takže
I've got to find this guy.
Orlov.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by info-link when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
Oh. I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Good. Tak to máš přečtený, já to můžu valit. Asi se trošku jakoby půjdeme do toho sídla Interpolu. Tady nic, tady dolů. Jsou ty pekácí.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Jo, tak dělá ten business. Tady jsou ty pekáci. Kdo bydlí tady? Aha, OK.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Tady. Dobré. Ale tady nikdo zásadně asi nebydlí, co? Tady jsou jenom noviny, ale jsou stejný. Má rádio na záchodě. Bodky červený. Něco jiného zajímavého tady. Dětský pokojík. Ne, to je jako celkový pokojík. Tady nemají velký byty. Ale všichni mají ty samé boty. Holky z Paříže. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Okay.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Easy. To je hospoda. Bar subside.
Suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still...
From Hermanis,
it will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your future. Proven, safe, personally.
Around the clock, around the world. Picus News, always watching.
Okay, teraz apa tu berskos-skos Julia.
I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve, following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague. So let's hear from Dr. Talis Rucker, Ark's charmingly eloquent leader himself.
But the non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp this. The incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rucker.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable, but instead of healing and dialogue, fear of the augmented...
Okay, super.
Surely you cannot claim to be
Přečtí, no, takže další barák navštíven. Měl bych na všechny apartmány tady, ne v domě už. Nenápadně prolezený. No, nenápadně. Hodně nápadně prolezený. Jo, ty děláš nějaký ten černý trh, říkám.
Realist, get rid of the weapon.
Ale tu, no. nejde.
Nic než odpadky, jako vždycky.
You should know better.
Ale vám mačkám. No a když se ptám tady jako holster weapon, tak... No tady to už taky není, že jo, ale... Ne, tak to je náhodou, tohle je lepší. Ale jako? Jo, super, tak je to takhle, aspoň něco. No, American. Drž weapon. Cože? Co manuály? To nejde, že jo, jako prostě. No já to mám jinak. Máme co zajímavýho? Jo, jsi zahodil.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking
Jo,
hot dogs
jasný.
here.
Co tady máš?
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Okay.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
Okay.
No problem. What do you have?
Sophisticated choice. Is that all the info you need?
Okay, that's not gonna do.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Co jsem dostal za informace? Okay. Chtěl mít něco, ne? Já jsem tak blbej. Shot fired. No, furt jenom jeden bugík, ne? Jo. No, zase někde to nedostanu teďka.
It hurts so much.
Tady je jeden point of interest. Jo, si pamatuju. Okej. To zabolelo, ale bugíš. Jak na víky toho slova, nebo to? Jo. To bude otevřít, ne? Si myslím. Moc prodat všechno nejspíš. Spíš určitě. Jsou sami jasný. Jsou ještě nějaký věcičky. Tady a všechno prodám samozřejmě. Hymna. Oj. Nějaký rytířský sál tady. A když to zapnu tu elektřinu, to spíš nějaký pet nebo ne? Co je na prdele? To k něčemu dobrý? Ne. Au. A, vadí děka. Pohodě. Tak jo, no, jak jsem jako nepřišel na nic moc jinýho. Já nemám? Aha. Já nemám augmenty. No jo. Nevadí. Já jsem takhle spíš vybral na tu normální jako funkčnost. To byl jeden povinný interest. A za ten druhý se počkej nedostanu, protože nemám papíry. Nebo na ten druhýmu.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
Ne.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card.
Super.
Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of Document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with her.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed.
Okay.
Tell him Drahomir sent you.
Drahomir,
I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Da. Jo, se pamatuju.
Fucking washes the uniform this time.
Drahomir mi poslal.
This area is restricted to you, Orb.
Should get rid of those train cars.
Okay. Teď mi se najdem cestu. No, on va. Jo. Jo, tady to je jasný. A potřebuji tohle. Zase budu kecávat nikoho. Pak tohle. To tady tak ním. Cože, já jsem Expatriot Roll Crosby. Jo, že pomáhají. Tak, někdo pomáhá se repatrializovat. No, tady je jasný, klasika. Tam se nějak nemáme jak dostat, jo ne? Já vím.
That bombing was bad for business. It's a bad boy.
Musím opatrný, protože se mi vrhnou úplně všichni tady, tyjo, to je pak strašný voser. Já si to pamatuju tohle. Jo, ale bych si možná tu zbraň do té ruky dát mohl, tyjo. No, prostě to nejde. Kurva. To je problém.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Kam to
initiated.
pojede, jo, dobrý.
Access granted.
Uf. Pak je tady nic. No to je zase zalokovaný, super. Ale hlavně by tady měl být přístup do baráku. Takže Harry, jdu do baráku. Ahoy.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
Jo, je to
I hate the
svíra.
word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys.
Jo, jo.
Not
Jsem
like
ten hodnej,
Drahomir.
nejsem Drahomír.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Augs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why
didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
No.
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
No.
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again.
To jsem rád, že to slyším, Olka.
Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docks I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
Yeah.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Ja, pomůžu ti.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer.
Irenka
Drahomir
Bauer.
was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright.
Forget.
I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
Jo, díky.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Že má chlupatý nohy, to ono je potetovaná. Nová knížka. Jo, to je jak dělají, že to místo pro aumentovaný, když to vlastně tak, jak to vypadá, určitě. Yes,
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
2, 4, 8, 9, díky. Děkuji vám. Potřebuji najít cestu jako okolo nich. Co pak jsem to našel? Frogboy. OK. Pozdě. Bude to jak přeskákat, jo, bude.
There's too many of us. Too many shares in the take. You're looking for permit.
Pohoda.
Just because Dragomir looks like he's healthy doesn't mean he's immune.
Co mi zdát? Tak co vy dva?
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Herečka. Hovno herečka. Augment to je.
Is that you?
Are you Irenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
Já jsem se říct, knížku tam máš.
Irenka, she gets very scared.
Ty blázen.
Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Irenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka, pay. That someone wants to come through.
Ready? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
No.
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Jo, můžeme to vydržet chvilku.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Třeba nejde knížka tady. U zvířátek. Rusum Univerze Robots. Karel Čepak. Aha. Jo, ona hraje RUR. Tak to jo. Tak to teda jo.
Long time, and our only return to repeat what we once.
Počkejte, musíme jít ta policajtka.
Hello?
Ahoj.
Put the gun away if you wish to speak with me.
Jo, já vím, ale mi to prostě nejde zaostrovat, nevím proč. Vemu si do ruky třeba pivo. Ne. Takže napíšu drž a L2. Ačkám L2 jak bláznivý a nic. Pusky. A nebo najednou? Aha, dobrý.
Great. Another one. Getting to be as many clanks here as in Gollum.
A to nebylo ono. Dobře. Jsem udělal. Jsem ještě neudělal.
Hope that drone doesn't come over here again. That artist was pretty cute.
We got
For an owl, I mean. Yeah, at least the weapons look old.
Nebo se škakovat nebudu.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Interesting look.
Get away from me.
The only thing I am guilty of is being
You want to be an accessory? Think this would use it for us?
No, tady je ten debil. To je ona.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
No to není ona.
You check out. Paperwork is up to date and you can freely cross.
What can I get for you?
Taky nic.
A pokud možno nevycházeli z domu.
Moment. Povolení sem, Augu. Doufám, že máte doklady připravený a aktuální.
Everything is in order, officer.
Jo, jasně, že je, ale já se stejně podívám, jestli vám to nevadí. Takhle vysoký oprávnění jsem ještě neviděl. To je působivý.
I'll take your word for it. Not sure I caught all of that.
To je fuk, můžete jít a zkuste zapracovat na té češtině.
Oh, look at these. Take a chance. You won't be disappointed.
Tak já už nevím teda, kde by to mohlo být. Ale nazdar, kurvičko.
Zasraná plechovka.
Jo. Tak nic nebude, no. Vidíš, jo?
Another one. Not from here, are you?
No, je to ono.
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of this.
Yeah.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving hogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Dramir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping Augs and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring, you have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance.
Okay.
Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Prosíme o spolupráci.
Chce pomoct? Au, to bylo blbý. Všimli sráči. Uvidíme. A hlavně já mám hlad, potřebuji na záchod, takže já to teďka tady típnu a budu za chvíli potom pokračovat, až se najím a jdu se na záchod a teda. Takže kde jsme skončili? Ne. OK, ne, je to tady dobrý, je to dobrý. Takže tak. Takže zatím dík a čau.